Welcome to Saura Art class. We are going to learn around 13 borders and one corner design and two more only corners. First, borders in Saura Art. Unlike Warli, Saura Art has lots of importance to borders. In Warli, borders are not so important. They look very pretty. So nowadays, everybody has started drawing. But in original Warli paintings, if you look at them of 40-50 years back, there was no compulsion of border. So Saura Art will have one border, two borders, sometimes three borders. And they are very, very intricate and they have dots also. Like in Madhubani, we don't have dots. But in Saura Art, we have dots. So first border, which you all are familiar, which many of you have drawn, is triangles one. And in Saura tribe, drawing a triangle means we are conquering or climbing a hill or mountain. So triangles represent mountains. So our first border is triangle one, and in this we will fill the color. We are going to fill the black color. So here I have brush and paint. I'm going to fill the color. Saura Art, all the four sides they draw the border, but bottom of the painting is drawn one extra border. So it will be fully filled with black color. Actually speaking, I'm teaching you with black color because it's easy to teach on the paper, you all can see, but their work is not with the black paint at all. This tribe lives in southern Odisha near Vasundhara River, and Vasundhara River is full of shells. So they take the shells from the Vasundhara River, they take wax from the honey, and they take the gum from the gum trees and mix all together, grind it with the stones, and then they get a white color paste. That white color paste is actually used to make the paintings on the colored walls. These colored walls are actually colored with the red soil of their area. In that area, soil is red color. This is done on the wall, not on the floor. So first they will paint the wall with red color soil. It will get dry and then they will start making the painting. Painting is not done by everybody. Painting is done by Idital. Idital is the priest who will be invited to the family whenever there is a childbirth, there is a marriage, somebody has built a new house, any auspicious thing, even sad things also, Idital will come. Idital is like our Panditji. Okay, and they will come and they will paint the wall. So it has lots of religious significance. So these are two borders, and so there is no upper line in this border. If we want, we can draw, but in traditional one, there's no upper line. In this one, we can draw double line, we can leave it like this only. Now third border is slanting line. In this we have two lines, and lines can be slanting this way or the other direction. They can be straight lines also. So there can be three ways: slanting left to right, slanting right to left, or straight line. Now in this border, there is a combination of two. Triangles are also included. So once again, I'm telling everybody, Saura tribe is one of the oldest tribe of India. This is another border, very simple one. Fourth border can be drawn together also as one border. Any two borders out of these can be drawn together. So let me call it fifth, or you can call any number, that's not important. So our five borders are ready. Now sixth one, it has double line, and these waves. Waves are representing the sea waves or waves in the river. Next one is double line and three lines. Then 3 lines. So border will go like this. Nothing to be filled in blank line. If we want to show 2 borders together, I'm going to show you some samples I have painted for all of you, which I will show you. Now, the next one is very similar to first one, but instead of dots, it has circles. And they don't use any other color except white. Yeah, so there is no other color. Now we can extend this border by adding triangles here. These triangles can be solid triangles or empty. After borders, we'll go to houses. How to make the houses. They are very special way to draw the house. So this is the next one. And the 10th one is only base. There is a line. There is no line on the top. These are triangles which will be filled with white color, and on the top they will have these lines, just simple lines. So it will be filled with color like this. Now 11th is again triangle. There can be 3 lines in this. There are actually 3 lines here, and then there is a curve. See, what was there in 10th? 10th had 2 lines and there were curves here. So this one is the 12th. It has line on the top. This is the line on the top. Now 13th is like cross Kachni, but they don't call it Kachni. Kachni word is used in Madhubani. So for this, you can draw with the scale. It's easy to draw with the scale. Okay. Then next one is the combination of 2 borders, but they can be drawn separate also. So first one is this and second one is the circular one. And same thing you can draw below also. In this, there are 2 lines at the bottom, but instead of 2 lines, you can repeat the same pattern. So these are roughly 14 borders. 15th is the corner, how to make a corner. So suppose this is my painting. Here border is coming, first border, then second border. Then they have lots of importance to these corners. Okay, corners are very important in Saura art. Suppose we have drawn only simple mountain border. Remember, color will be filled in it if you want. If you don't want, don't fill the color. Then second one can be slanting line. I will teach you how to draw slanting line. Start from the corner and bring it back so that ink or paint will not smudge. These are very small tips, but when we paint on our own, then with experience we learn these things. If you are comfortable, draw freehand, otherwise use scale. For beginners, I will suggest you to use scale. So this is the corner of a picture. Now comes the actual Saura work. We will draw a rectangle, another rectangle inside, and we draw 3-4 lines like sun's rays. Here, here, here. This will be the corner design in a Saura painting. There are 2-3 more corner designs which I am going to show you. 1 square, second square, and then 4 triangles in it, and then there is an arrow because they were the hunters. If you want to keep the borders with you, it's always better to take a red or black color paper and draw with white gel pen and keep it as a record whatever you have learned.